3 tips for getting the perfect downlight in your home. A downlight, also called an indirect light, is the perfect way to brighten up any room without changing the lighting scheme of your entire home. Read on to learn 3 simple ways to get the perfect downlight in your home. 1. What are the downlights? Downlights are a type of light fixture that is installed in the ceiling and points downward. They are often used to highlight certain features in a room or to provide general lighting. When choosing downlights for your home, there are a few things to keep in mind. There are 2 main types of downlights to choose from: fluorescent and LED. While both are energy efficient, there are a few differences between them. Fluorescent lights tend to be less expensive and have a wider variety of color options, but LED lights last longer, use less power, and don't contain mercury like their fluorescent counterparts. On average, you can expect an LED downlight to last at least 5 years longer than a fluorescent fixture, and potentially much longer depending on its quality. As with any fixture, it's important to consider where you plan to use your downlights. If they will be installed near a water source, or in an area that has high humidity, you may want to avoid LED lights due to their inability to handle moisture well. You should also choose a color temperature between 2200 K and 3500 K depending on how warm or cool you would like your lighting to appear. LED lights have come a long way over recent years. They are no longer dull and uninspired, but instead available in a wide variety of colors and styles to match your decor. Fluorescent downlights also come in more vibrant colors now, making them equally as stylish as their LED counterparts. Both are much easier to install than they used to be, but you'll need to factor that into your budget when planning how many you'll need. 2. Considerations before installing a downlight. Before you install a downlight in your home, there are a few things to consider. Think about the size of the space you're working with. A smaller room will need fewer downlights than a larger one. Take into account the height of your ceilings. The higher the ceiling, the further away from the wall the downlight should be installed. Decide on the type of light bulb you want to use. While these considerations might seem like a lot to keep in mind, it's worth taking your time when choosing and installing your downlights. Not only will you want your home to look stylish, but you'll also want it to feel comfortable and safe for anyone who visits. Having dim lighting isn't ideal for any room, especially larger ones with high ceilings. One way to avoid dim lighting is by installing high-quality downlights. These come in a variety of styles and can be installed above any space that needs lighting, such as living rooms, bedrooms, bathrooms, and kitchens. While there are some design considerations to keep in mind when choosing a downlight for your home, they're quick and easy to install once you know what you want. 3. What are you waiting for? Start by checking out these 3 tips for finding and installing your perfect downlight today. Take space into account when choosing a downlight. It's important to consider how much space you want your downlights to illuminate when choosing them. This will help you pick a model that fits your aesthetic and lighting needs, no matter how large or small your room is. Planning is key when it comes to installing a downlight. You'll need to take measurements and consider the wattage of the bulb to ensure a proper fit. Make sure the area around the downlight is clear of any flammable materials before beginning installation. Follow the instructions that come with your downlight kit carefully to avoid any accidents. Once the downlight is installed, test it out to make sure everything is working properly. If you're having problems with your downlight, contact a professional for assistance. Important links: architectural lighting, downlight, linear light, strip light, wall washer, magnetic track light, outdoor lighting.